People tend to get tired of games. There's very few games that people play for a long time. The ones that do
play chess.
I'm excited to introduce you guys to Near Al. Tell me about your theories.
Sure, yeah.
You know, game mechanics by default almost have a lot of this built in. You know, if you're with any kind of, I can't think of a single game that doesn't have some bit of this, action, variable reward, trying to get people involved.
There's lots you've never heard of that didn't make it, that didn't happen.
For sure.
But it's actually super interesting, by the way, to see why. I think the hook model comes in handy when you see how people lose their hook. Like, I don't know, back in the day, like think of Zynga.
Oh my God.
Zynga, you see hot, right? Back in the days when we were throwing sheep. Remember back when we were throwing sheep at each other on Facebook, that whole age? After Farmville, I think it was Chefville, and then Frontierville, and the next Ville, and the next Ville. And what happened? The variable reward became predictable. And so it was the same thing again and again and again. It was no longer interesting. So in fact, games are highly susceptible to churn because they have a really hard time staying variable. And it's funny because we think of, the common person thinks, oh my God, I want to gamify my app. I want to make it as engaging as a game, because they see that for a while, a game can be very, very engaging. We played Angry Birds for a bit and then we got tired of it, and Candy Crush for a bit and then we got tired of it. People tend to get tired of games. There's very few games that people play for a long time. The ones that do, not because of the game, the guild. It's your people, it's your tribe.
That's no fair. Don't, here we go.